My God, bad. My bad, guys. It's retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Cause what the hell? I've been stuttering and messing up my words lately. I had a this gonna be video number 2 to that one, but yeah. What I was saying, ancestors. Okay. They just happy, very happy, very happy. Ancestors known and unknown. They're very happy for you. What you did. You done freed so many ancestors. It's unreal, but real. You did it. They said they chose right. They know you. If out of everybody in your bloodline, they know you was the one courageous enough to do it, and doing it and continuing to do it, and they just love you so much. I'm hearing you, they baby. Yes, you are their baby, and everything they do to you is for you. I think I know what that part means, because ancestors is look, they even got me stirring. Ancestors, they play dirty. Yeah, they play dirty with you. Like, if you don't do what they say to do, oh my God, they gonna get you back. You gonna get a leg cramp, and instead of they being like, oh my poor baby, something like that, they start laughing at you while you have a leg cramp, because they told you to get your ass up and meditate, and you ain't want to listen. So then you caught a leg cramp, and yeah, you was like, okay, I'm up, I'm sorry, forgive me, I'm up, please. You know how them muscle spasms be? Yo, they did that to me. That shit was not funny. They was laughing at me. They was really, really laughing at me. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, laughing with love and all that, but like, who does that? Who ancestors and spirit guides and all them do that to you? Mines, yeah, because you going to get your ass up and do what the fuck they told you to do. It's either you do it willingly, or they're going to make you do it. And if they got to make you do it, there's no limit to what they will do to get the result that they want. So it's either you listen and move accordingly, or they're going to make your life a little more painful, but it's going to be with love. They're doing it because they love you. At some point, you will submit and do what the fuck you got to do, instead of them keep, doing whatever it is they had to do. They probably make you get diarrhea or some shit. They would do shit like that, Tell you, yeah, do that. Go there, eat that, and you do all that. They're like, like one time the other day, I was supposed to drink this energy drink. I asked them, can I drink it? Because there was one left, and I won't be drinking this probably absolutely ever again, so they told me yeah. So I thought, right, and I'm like, that was too easy. I know them, and I should know better, right? So my happy ass says I wanted something sweet, because they got me on this no sugar diet thing, right? So lifestyle for a few weeks, but before I could put some seed in my mind, I asked just one last little one. It's the beginning. We could start a couple hours after this, right? They like, yeah, go ahead. Baby, I went ahead and drank that damn energy drink like my life depended on it. I kept sipping it, put it down, coming back, sipping it some more, because, this is it, right? Just for me to, like a couple minutes later, I thought I was passing gas, and yeah, it wasn't gas. And as I'm running to the bathroom to go clean myself up before I go crazy and do what I got to do, and then I got up and went and took a shower. Guys, when I told you, all I heard was laughter, and this part right here. Y'all ready for it? They like, get ready. Look. She about to realize that, yeah, she shouldn't have never drunk that shit. And then I heard this. Stupid questions get stupid answers. That's what they said. And start laughing. Yeah. I thought that was very wrong and mean. What y'all think? Speak about it if you know about it. Comment down below. What y'all thought about that? What y'all think about that? I thought that was mean. I get it. They teaching me and learning me and all that stuff, but they ain't had to do me like that. Come on, y'all know how having the runs is. You thought you was passing gas, and it's like, no, that ain't gas. You like running to the bathroom to clean your shit up before it actually fall out. You try not to make it fall out, but you know what that is. So, yeah. So I just encourage all of y'all to connect with y'all ancestors and spirit guides and whatnot. All of them. They're here for your best health, to help you out to grow, to evolve to a better version of yourself, to a greater version of yourself. And if they got to make you do stupid stuff because you want to, or tell you stupid stuff because you want to ask stupid questions, so they say to tell you stupid questions, do get stupid answers. And that's why you had the runs and was running to the bathroom. How rude. How rude. I don't know how I feel about that. Who I'm going to tell? So I'm going to tell Father, but I don't want to be no snitch or nothing. And Father very busy, so I'm like, all right, I ain't going to mess with the Most High right now. I'm going to let y'all go, but I'm going to think about how I'm going to get y'all back. Yeah. Okay, I'm rapping. Don't play me right, guys. But, you know, I love my ancestors and they love me. And I got some newbies. Oh, my God. They just is, yeah. I thought, like, you know, since y'all knew and y'all chose me and whatnot, like, we getting to know each other. Like, we could team up together and be against the old ancestors so I could eat what I want to eat and do what I want to do with no problem. They laughing now. They start laughing. It's like, no, I'm down with everything that the old ancestors say and do. That ain't right. You know, then I call them a punk. They start laughing, but with love, of course. You know, I'm like, don't let the old ancestors punk you, new ancestors. Come on, y'all can ride with me. Come on, don't let the old ancestors, don't do what they do. They start laughing at me. They sound very entertaining to them. I think that's a compliment, because I don't know with them. They tricky as fuck. They like to do stuff. Yeah, because if you're not going to do what you need to do when you need to do it and how you need to do it, yeah, they're going to make sure that you get on it. And if they got to teach you a lesson one kind of way or another, they do not hesitate. So I'll be like, hold up, y'all do all of this for me. And I'm like, oh, that is so mean and heartless. Could you imagine? No, don't imagine. Y'all leave me the fuck alone. Don't fuck with me. My ancestors won't whoop y'all ass straight up. Straight up. My spiritual team, period. Straight up. You know? They just intimidated this gorgeous, sexy-ass energy of mine. They just want it all for themselves, and they can't have it. And they going bonkers. That ain't my fault, you know? You signed up to be the villain in my story. Okay? Okay. You put your fucking hand up. And then the thing is, you decided to be the villain of my story. The story is over with. That chapter, that cycle is closed out. Here you go, all up in your feelings. With all this water right here, with the water card, you got some motherfuckers that, a lot of people is what I'm seeing, that's up in their feelings because they thought they had you and could bring you down. When they realize that they can't bring you down, you would think a common person, a stable person would just be like, you know what, I'm going to chop this up to the game and I ain't going to mess with this individual no more, because they run deep. You might not see who they run with, but they run so damn deep. It's like, why even bother? Why even bother? Go work on yourself and get so you could see or get your ancestors to get deep. I don't know, but leave people alone is what I'm trying to say. That's what y'all get jealous, and they keep doing it because they're addicted, like maybe this will work, maybe that will work. Delusional, okay? This delusional. The epiphany of insanity is you just fucking crazy. If you think you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and going to get a different result, no, that's the epiphany of insanity. You literally on a hamster wheel. All you is in a different avatar. Doing the same thing, still not learning, still not getting the sign. All the signs, you keep going this way, you keep going left, you keep going left. How about you say, you know what, I ain't gonna go left this time. Let me just go right one time, and I go right, and oh my God, I'm glad I went right. These people will not. They just, because they're all in their pride and ego, South Node energy. Allow them motherfuckers to stay right down there, because you in your north heading, or if you're not in your north, you're heading to your north. But most likely right now, in this time, in this space, on this channel, you are in your north node, doing what it is that you was destined to do, living in your purpose. Don't let these millions, these Decepticons come and try to say or do anything. They have absolutely no power over you. They are afraid of you, is what I'm hearing. They say they are terrified of you because they thought they had you. You mean, okay, they judge a book by its covers, ancestor said. That could be a his or a he's. That energy is talking about you. So some male energy is talking about you. And I'm not getting a good vibe of that. So yeah, they talking, gossiping with your name, lying on your name, trying to make everybody think that you're the problem when they're the one that's really the problem. And they know that, yet still they refuse to heal and work through their childhood trauma, because this person has been traumatized since a child. And instead of working through it, I'm getting like a grown-ass person, but their mentality, like, all right, I'm seeing like 40 plus, 44, I'm seeing 47, I'm seeing 48, and I'm seeing 46. Okay. I'm also seeing 51, 56, 57. I see 58, and I see 60. I don't know what those numbers mean to y'all, but y'all should know if it resonates or not to y'all. But those numbers came out. Yeah, I'm not repeating this, so you could rewind the video and go back and just catch those numbers, because I'm hearing repeat. No. Okay, moving forward. 1 second, I need some water. These people that's your ops are old enough to know better. But because they didn't heal or refuse to do the healing on themselves, they still operating like they in a little kid's mentality, a child's play kind of thing, but they grown as fuck, okay? It's like mentally, they young-minded and refuse to change, grow, heal, whatever, right? But in the physical, you can't stop the physical nature. Your body's going to get older and wiser, so you're going to be in a certain category, no matter how young-minded you may think and act and be. And it's just not working out for these people. Some of them is realizing how much bullshit they try to do to you, and they know there's no coming back from it. Some of y'all did cord cutting. I'm seeing some of y'all did a ritual where you burn, you tied the cord around your waist, said some incarnation, whatever. I can't see the words. But you said something. And then you pulled out a light and you lit the cord. I'm seeing that you're at a crossroad with a body of water, but it's like the water is running in 4 different ways, 4 different directions. It's not just running one way, back and forth or up and down. No, it's like a location where these 4 bodies of water come together. And you said what you said, and you have a piece of paper in your hand, and you burnt it, and you were saying stuff, and you threw the ashes into the water. I don't know who that's for. That's really, really Pacific. So if it resonates with you, yeah. If it don't, then that part of the message is not for you. Some of y'all is making offering to Papa Legua. Yeah. Y'all know, I hope y'all preparing yourself for the 3 days of darkness. It's coming up very, very soon. You will be disconnected from all computers. All cell phones will be down. The whole tower is going down. The only way to truly connect to your loved ones on the other side is through meditation. Please, I hope y'all started a meditation routine. Allow that to meditate at least 10 to 15 minutes a day to build up your meditation. The more you do that, the more you can sit there, and the more you'll be able to see, grow, and move accordingly. Meditation, real talk, is literally a cheat code. So, some stuff your team can't say out. They need you to meditate so they could whisper in your ears, and you need to be very quiet in a sacred place. Some of y'all need to go sit in your closet, is what I'm hearing. Turn off the light and close your eyes. It's like this new beginning. You're excited, but you're forgetting about meditation because you tire yourself out, is what I'm hearing. So you're not getting enough meditation in like you need to, because this next journey of your life is really it's different. You have never experienced anything like this in your whole existence. Even if you had a little money when you was younger, or at any given time is nothing compared to this season that you walked into, because you took a leap of faith on you. You believed in you, and you believed in your team, and you move accordingly to how they told you to move. And you didn't waver whatsoever. You ain't do none of that. You was like, I got this. And you really do got this. Your generosity, your kindness, it's going to, because of how generous and how kind and loving you are and selfless, the universe got something extraordinary for you. You have no clue how your life literally, it hasn't even been written. You know, it's better than a Cinderella story. It's better than a Disney story. You know what I'm saying? It's real beautiful. I don't know how to really verbalize it in words for y'all. It's just beautiful. You really never saw yourself. You keep minimizing who you really are, but once you meditate more often, you'll realize how powerful you truly are. Some of y'all got some physical gifts, and ancestors is going to put you in an altercation, not to hurt you, but because you need to know what these gifts are so that they could come out, so you could know how to utilize them moving forward, how to master it. But these are physical gifts, so this is for a few of y'all, not all of y'all, for those who resonate with it. You know, they like to, you know, they call us superhuman, and that's very true. We are superhuman for those who resonate with it. It's really messages ancestors look like they're just giving us. I don't really see. They just want us to celebrate and have fun. Oh my God, look at you, my boo. It says official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So a lot of y'all a few of y'all coming into a relationship, a new relationship. Y'all going to be having a lot of fun together is what I'm hearing. This is so beautiful. Look at it, guys. Y'all going to act like little kids doing what y'all never thought y'all would be able to do and share with each other. I'm also seeing I'm seeing baby. So some of y'all may get pregnant. If y'all don't have a kid already or kids, you're going to get pregnant again is what I'm seeing. Don't worry about your age. Oh God, Spirit said, don't worry about your age. You know, God know what He doing. Mother or Father know what He doing, what she doing. Okay, the Most High know what's up. But yeah, clearly you don't, but you don't see this. Y'all taking y'all kids to the amusement park, and y'all getting on ponies and riding it. Wow. I'm seeing a little girl. It could be a boy, but I'm really seeing a girl. Or I see twins also, a boy and a girl as a twin. I definitely see that. So I see a set of twins, and I see a girl by herself. These kids are magical kids. You were chosen to be the portal that they enter this planet with. I know that sounds like, ooh, okay. But yeah. Two power couple. Two are going to come together and create these kids or this child. He's powerful in his own way and his rights, along with you're powerful in your way and your lights. And the two of y'all together, this is going to be a supernatural baby. This baby is going to have superpower. For some of y'all, I'm hearing that this baby is going to know who they are when they enter this planet. They're not going to be dumbed down like how we was NK Ultra. Look, somebody don't want me to talk. Y'all leave my throat chakra alone. I don't play. I work for the Most High God and nobody else. Okay? I'm going to speak. Yeah. Oh, I need some more water, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. And all these channels. I get so dehydrated real quick. But yeah, so I see like y'all taking these kids or this child to the amusement park, and y'all getting on the little horsey that goes around in a circle, and y'all holding each other's hand. And the children is holding on with, to the horns of the horse, And y'all two, y'all have one hand on the pole, each of y'all, and then y'all other hand, y'all holding each other. It's like some love. This love is never going to die is what I'm hearing. This love is long-term. This love is destined. Y'all were chosen for each other. Some of y'all are married already to this person in the spirit. And it's just a matter of time that you get married in the physical, so above, so below, so within, so without. Yeah, ancestors are happy for this. They set this union up. Y'all are a gift to each other. It's not one more than the other. Y'all are literally each other's equal. Sneaky link. Hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. So some hidden lover is cheating on your ex. Yeah, trying to get information about you. Or some type of information. Or I'm also picking up somebody ex slept with somebody that was close to you. Like a family member? What the fuck? You have no idea about this, but when you find out the betrayal, you're gonna want to flip the fuck out, like, and you have every right to look. What the fuck? Because of what you know you did for this family member and what you did for that piece of shit. Cause what the fuck? They both piece of shit. You did a lot for this person, and this person betrayed you by being a sneaky link with your ex. Some of y'all may have kids with this ex, but this ex doesn't take care of his responsibility or her responsibility. I'm hearing this ex, they kids low-key don't respect them neither, but they give respect because they're respectful kids. But they're not feeling, whether you're the dad or you're the mom that doesn't live or stay with your child ain't feeling you. They tolerating you is what I'm hearing. They see the truth for themselves. Each individual parent didn't have to bash the other parent because they got their own eyes. They see their own truth. But they're not understanding what's in with this sneaky link over here. What's in the dark will come to light. There's nowhere to go, and the sad shit about it, the ancestors is on motherfuckers' ass, right? So this is going to be exposed. Ancestors is telling me to tell y'all do not react. Yes, you may want to react, but do not whatsoever. Keep it classy and keep it pushing and be very, very, I'm going to say it again, be very unbothered. Because where you're heading and what they have in store for you, this shit right here is like, who, what, where, when? I know you. It's like, oh, okay. Hi, bye. Because you're about to live your best life. You don't got time for this energy over here. You know, okay, you did that. All right. That's on y'all. I'm hearing, oh, shit. Ew. This motherfucker end up sleeping with your family member and end up catching a STD. Yep. Ooh, what am I gonna call that? This thing getting different. Somebody called it STD. They thinking because they wanted, this individual wanted everything you had. And for whatever reason, they went because they wanted everything you had. So they wanted a piece of it, a more bigger piece, because this person been sneaking around with this individual for the longest. And this person got greedy, is what I'm hearing. And that's how shit is about to hit the fan. Somebody got greedy and somebody's tired of paying out to somebody that they really don't want to fuck with because they see their true intention and who they really are. But this person has a lot on this person, knows a lot of secrets. So this person is just around, don't want to be with this person no more. But this person has also threatened if they leave, they're going to take everything with them, and what they don't have, they're going to take it forcefully Because they got connection in high places, so whatever they want, they could get it, and they want your whole entire existence is what I'm getting. But they can't have it. You can have this material shit. You can't fucking die and take it to the spirit world with you. The fuck? You know? So, yeah, you gotta stay put. Somebody's under a spell. This Jezebel spirit is, wow, a sneaky bitch. This bitch got Jezebel spirit. She's a cheater, a fucking serial cheater is what I'm hearing. She likes to cheat with her man's closest friends. I also see she's sleeping with her man's closest relative, like a cousin. But their whole secret, everything, their whole mere existence is about to be blown up in their face, and they can't heal from this. This shit is a lot of karma that they caused on themselves. And the fucked up part is what I'm saying, guys, is this person, individual, the fuck shit she or he or both been doing, done end up to where they family line, their bloodline is gonna pay for their karma. Yeah, they failed their assignment is what I'm hearing. They were put here for a certain assignment, and they didn't go as planned. They came off a plan, and you know, one thing that you can't mess with is one's free will, and it was their free will to be this dirty ass, sneaky ass, stinky ass, disgusting looking, just to society, to this man. It could be a woman that's doing this to a man, or it could be a man that's doing this to a woman. Energy is fluid, so switch the roles if needed. But yeah, you got somebody who try to out you, and they try to control you sexually. So I'm getting sex magic. Okay, y'all hear that? You see? Okay, y'all leave my throat alone. Somebody's been sneaking and doing sex magic on somebody without their consent. And all that shit about to backfire. They about to live. Look, you're living this great life. If you're not, you're about to. This, you know, I read for the future. And the past and the now. You feel me? This is you. If you're not already in this energy, you literally sailed on the karma waters, and your ancestors and guides, they all literally got your life mapped out. They chose you. You passed whatever test that was thrown your way. You passed it with flying colors. You didn't flinch. You didn't let these negative, these demonic Decepticon warlocks and witches change who you really are from the core. You know, you kept it true and real, true to the game. You are true to the game. You are loyal. You're dependable. You're a fighter. You know, you're about that life. But if you could also sit down and be very pretty or very handsome, but you also could throw them hands if needed. Or you could sign it over to your ancestors and spirit guides and your team, period. And that's what you did. That's what a lot of y'all did. And now y'all literally about to reward what the fuck y'all sow. Sow what you reap. And you about to sow nothing but great karma. But this individual literally try to stop that from you. And I feel that's why this baby's coming in, because if they didn't come and interfere, you and this person would have linked up in a whole different type of way, and y'all will still be able to create this magical baby that y'all this destined to come into this life through building y'all two bloodline together, to seal it by keeping that son, maybe keeping his bloodline alive. But something about the blood, y'all share the blood. It's like y'all one. And whatever power you have and he have, it's going to be combined. That with some more. That's not even a part of you about to enter into this child. This child is a magical baby that's destined to be born with you and a particular individual. You cannot get pregnant from nobody else. This was destined and written. You were chosen for this. Both of y'all were. Some of y'all could already have kids, and the other person probably don't have kids. But this person is willing to accept all of you, kids and all. and you vice versa. Some of y'all may think y'all would never find love again because some of y'all have a lot of kids and you feel nobody would accept you with all these kids. That's not true. The right person will always accept you for who you are, and everything that come with you. What's for you will always be for you. And if the Most High say, okay, this is for you, you get a kingdom spouse or whatever it is, and so shall it be. So won't it be. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. That's this motherfucker that tried to do this to you, that tried to stop this blessing, this destiny, and this baby that's supposed to be born with y'all two bloodlines come together. I'm telling y'all, I feel like some of y'all gonna have sex for the first time, and that's when you're gonna get pregnant. I'm really picking that up. This magical baby was destined to come into this. It's already written. And this person knows it, and all these people, they try to stop it because I'm seeing numerous people coming. It's like you guys, I'm seeing like, say, Group A don't like you for whatever reason. Group B don't like you for whatever reason, right? But the only common denominator these two groups have, is you. They hate you over here and they hate you over here. So they decide to fucking come together just to out you. Just to bring you down because of selfish, because of jealousy. Their ego got shot. Like, oh, I'm hearing why you and not me. So that, I'm also getting, I'm getting sibling energy. So somebody's sibling is low-key jealous. And that's why what ancestor said. Okay? Spilling the beans, yeah.
And that girl.
Because they teamed up with a family member. They got together both sexually. And that's probably why they decided to team up together.
Yeah, she had sex with her mother.
That's crazy. Yeah. People are wicked, yo. My thing is, you do know that angels see all. God sees all. So what's done in the dark will and must come to light. Especially since December 20th, 2020, when the planet transits from Pisces era, we're now in Aquarius era. Them motherfuckers are smart as fuck. Okay, so whoever think y'all gonna get over on anybody, no, what you've been doing in the dark will come to light. The truth is here, and it must be told. Y'all been doing a lot in the dark. Yeah. Throwing shade. Criticizing, disrespecting, judgmental. Yeah, this is what they're doing. They're fighting each other now.
No, yes.
They are fighting each other now. Because, like I just said, the common denominator was you. And they came together to try to, the two groups, I'm even picking up a cult with this, came together. And all these people, you know you're something special. When so many people coming up against you, and half of these people you don't even know. You don't even know.
Those fine girls originally.
I'm getting money, wealth return. Somebody stole some money and now it's being returned. More than what was taken is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody feel embarrassed and now they got to put on shades and walk in shame. Ain't no amount of shade that you try to cover yourself with. You have been exposed. The ancestors ain't playing with your ass. You literally was warned. Ancestors say you was warned. And because you didn't do what you said, they had to, come out and regulate. Because what's not in the fine print for some of y'all is these motherfuckers taking you out because they really think they could take you out. So they signed up for the bullshit thinking that, oh, you nobody, or even if you are somebody, they just really felt cocky enough to think that they could take you out. Exactly. And that was all a plan. I'm hearing from the ancestors. They knew these greedy motherfuckers was going to do that. Yeah, they stole a lot of money. God.
Yeah.
Whoa. Let me clear that. I see a lot. You got me speechless. Let me clarify.
So much.
One second, guys. I hear you. I see the Magician and the Six of Cups. Oh my God. 1 second, guys. Whew. Do you want that card in reverse, ancestor? Oh, upright. Upright? Okay. So we got the Magician. So, like I said this earlier, somebody's an awesome manifester. And I feel with this union coming together to create this child, oh my God, this child is going to be powerful beyond means. This is a lot of money. I just said I see a lot of money out here, and the Magician is clarifying that somebody manifests a lot of fucking wealth. And it's being given from the universe, from God, your ancestors, your team. It's also covered because I'm seeing somebody's trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Hold up. Not only did they steal it, but they know they got to return it back. They thinking they could hide it. They could hide it and put it. I'm seeing trust fund overseas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of properties. Look at this. A lot of properties.
Yeah.
With the Magician card, that's a lot of magical power that created whoa.
All those properties are mine.
Somebody, family member, they went against them because they was innocent. I'm seeing, they was innocent, and their kindness and creativity, they was jealous. Their protection. This is a family member. Somebody is pissed off with somebody. I think this is the second time I said family member. Some family member try to go out, but it didn't. They about to be in trouble. They got a lot of karma coming to them because this is something magical they try to stop, and they can't stop what's destined. You can only delay it, and that's all they did, and they delayed their own shit. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get what's yours, period.
This is what they're working on right now.
Yeah. Facts. That is so true. You see anything else? We got the Page of Cups. Somebody's ambitious. And what did I just say? Somebody's a master manifest. Like, I said that like 3 times because I said that very early in the reading. I see somebody, they think it, they literally, it's going to happen. Be mindful of your thoughts because you're literally manifesting some greatness. A lot. I see travel, I see boats. I see just calmer water. Some of y'all traveling again to overseas. I see overseas energy. You going to places you never been. You deserve it. Yeah, ancestors say you deserve everything that's coming to you. And then some. Whoever you are, you did something wonderful, and your ancestors is very happy and proud of you. I'm hearing they saying thank you. Thank you for trusting them, believing them, even when it felt hard, even when it felt like nobody was in your corner, like you felt like you wasn't going to make it, and you still didn't give up. You still kept pushing, and now look, you're about to reward it beyond measure. What's about to come in for you has never happened before, ever. You're meeting somebody too. I said that before. You're meeting somebody new. This old energy, this old, tied up, washed up energy. That's why I said I seen cord cutting. You done did a ritual and cut ties with anybody and everybody that brought any type of problems, wahala, pasa to the door. You like literally dismissed all that. You're a whole different person. You matured a lot, because you could have did so much, and that's why your ancestors is proud of you, because you have every right to retaliate on these South No motherfuckers, but you didn't. You allowed them, and that right there, yeah, and that's what's going on now. They fighting themselves because they thought they had you. No, you was only a pawn in the Most High. This spiritual team here played game. They lost miserably. Very. All they could do is watch you from afar. You know, singing shoulda, woulda, coulda. whatever they wanted for you is not happening to them. They wanted you in like a 9 of cups, 10 of cups, 9 of sword, 10 of sword energy, where you're burdened, feeling the weight against the world against your shoulder, like you carry a lot. I'm getting, y'all need a massage. Your body is tense. Yes, you need a body massage, because you got built up energy that's like trapped and it needs to flow. So some of y'all may be going through, I'm seeing back pain, lower back pain. So that's your root chakra, root, that's your foundation. You can't be on a weak foundation and think you could build anything from that. No, it got to start off strong, and it's going to continue from there. So therefore, you need to do root chakra meditation, eat more red fruits, red vegetable, just red food. Dress in red, manifest in red, close your eyes, light a candle, a red candle, and do this. Yeah, just clear out the energy. Somebody, I see their body, it's blocked. It's just a lot of pent up energy, and they could slump. I'm seeing somebody slumping. They stay in a position so long that their whole body has mold. I'm seeing mold that way. So if you stay with your hand bent like this, and ain't nothing wrong with you, but it's like habits. You just keep doing it because maybe you feel comfortable. Yeah, now your whole arm is literally not stuck, but it's really like this, and it's like moving it just gives so much. You can't handle the pain that comes with it straight. You have to break, and then you sit up, or you move it, and then you rest, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm hearing when you get this money, don't say a word to absolutely no one. It's like you're going to be bawling in silence, but not for too long. I don't know what that means, but if it resonates, take it. But yeah, something about keeping your mouth shut to others, because not everybody have your best interest. And what's coming in for you is so big, it's so great that you don't want nobody to throw any salt at your game or delay anything, because they can't stop it. It's going to be your spirit, but it can get delayed. So you just got to keep your mouth shut until your team say, go ahead, live out loud. Yeah, it's like I said, life is like Super Mario Brothers. You're playing, sometimes you get knocked down, but you keep going. You know, and then you learn the pattern, like, oh, boom, 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 and you master it.
The maze.
Yeah, life is a maze.
Always remember what knocked you down and what brings you up.
Mm-hmm. And them same motherfuckers who think they so high up on this ladder, because I see a ladder climbing up. You see that? Them same people gonna see you going up while they coming down. Some of them, they just may be stuck in that place and neither growing, or they're just there, just taking up time and space and air. All right, guys.
I like your reading.
Thank you. This one a little short, but I just want to see, ancestors wanted to tell us a little thing real quick. Let's get a message from the angels to see what they have for us. Okay, we got 2. So we got 10 of Ariel. There is very much to be grateful for. Finally, success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So I literally just said that, like, y'all literally did not just give into this energy, these individual. And you literally, while everybody was going that way and following the hype and just doing what everybody, you took yourself and went the opposite way. You went to the road that was least experience. Least travel. While everybody over there, and then they realizing they done made the wrong turn after a while, because they're going to be doing some bullshit. I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting Capricorn. I'm getting Taurus. I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting the whole earth sign. I'm getting Mercury, and I'm getting all the air sign. With the manifestor, that's all the air right there, because that motherfucker smart as fuck. Because they stay in their head, intellectual. But yeah, okay. The second card I got was Nine of Michael. Your worries is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regrets, guilt, or worry to your angel. Whatever you feel that's stopping you, whatever you keep replaying the past over and over. The past is what it is, the past. You can't go back and change anything. You can only be in the now preparing for the future. So while you're in the now, make it as excitement as you can, because you're manifesting very hard and very rapidly, may I add. And you just don't want to be bringing in any South Node energy with you, because you've been there, done that. You tired. Shit, I'm tired for you. You're protected. You're high. Archangel Michael letting you know you're so protected that, girl, guy, whoever you are, your ancestors like, stop it. Stop it. Because what's for you will always be for you. This is your time. This is your season. And it's going to happen for you. So get off of what happened, what could have, would have, should have, but it didn't, and move forward. Because so that you get left with, take the time and keep moving, or you get left behind. Don't nobody got time for that. You done grown, evolved, you leveled up, so stop thinking of the past, because you got to remember you needed to go through the past and be where you are right now, because if you didn't, do you really think you would be that where you are right now? No, a lot of sacrifice was made, even with yourself, and you have to trust the process no matter how ugly it may look or feel. It's time to let go. It's entrapping you. It's like holding you in mentally. I'm not seeing physical action. I'm seeing mental. Somebody had it. It's a lot of information just pouring. I'm getting past information, future information, even now. But the thing is, you're so focused on the past and the future that you're not too focused on the now, and you're not understanding the now is what's going to prepare you for the future. And the now is also trying to say, learn from your mistake of the past, apply what you need to apply and move on, because you don't want to be in a situation where you just stick still. You're not going, you're not coming, you just pause because you refuse to let go of what no longer serves you. It could be a thought pattern, what you're thinking, thinking of the past, your hurt, your sorrow. You won. It's time for healing. You won. It's not, look, okay, ancestors, you won. You won. You won it, and it's time for you to celebrate and be celebrated. The right people is going to come around. You're going to meet the right people you're on the right frequency right now, and y'all going to create a lot together. A lot. You're going to get stuff that you never thought of. And yeah, you're just living in your abundant era. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Angel Michael, chill out, relax, relate, release, heal. Know what you went through got you to where you are right now, a better place. And it's only up for you moving forward. I don't see nothing negative about that. It's only up and up and up. And that's what's going on, guys. Let me get a chakra card.
Beautiful. See, I can understand that reading.
You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. Okay, didn't I say some of y'all star seeds out here?
Yeah.
And this is the yellow. This is self. So do a what's that? Solar plex. You need to do a ritual on self, self-love, self-appreciation, self-knowledge, self-awareness, self-worth. That's what Yeah. That's what gets you bold. Do you look in the mirror and just say, "Damn, I'm gorgeous. I look fine as fuck." You be like, "Damn, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I am that." What's the other one? You ain't taking nobody's shit. You are protected. You're well respected. You are a dream. You are a queen or a king. You're going to do what you want to do when you want to do it and how you want to do it, because you're you. So what the fuck are you worrying about? Know thyself. That's the secret to life, knowing self, because you came in. You
Yes.
came in this shit by yourself, so understand you will be leaving by yourself. What have you learned? What have you did? What have you applied? What have you let go? What have you trust? It's the question. Y'all need to do that ritual. And that's what I have for you guys. Please like, share, and comment. I'd like to thank you, your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God for this reading. Y'all have a blessed day, night, morning, evening, whenever y'all see this video. All right, guys.